possessions are the things where you collect. It's honor, integrity, and respect. It's all about the love inside your heart. Sin, bless you too. Love inside your heart. Put a little food into the pot to somebody. Man, love inside your heart. You know, the challenge is going, for a lot of people, it's going to be holding on to your dreams, not being discouraged, not wanting to give up. See, unless you got a serious backer, somebody that's going to support you financially through all of the adversity that you're going through, you're going to be struggling, man. You know, not only you going to struggle, you're going to fall behind. You know, your credit is going to get messed up. All of that, you see? And you're going to have to, can't panic because you didn't feel behind and it's not working out. See, that's where the challenge comes in, when what you're doing is not working. And it can be a great idea, but it just ain't caught on yet. And this is what happens, okay? So what I'm telling you is, man, don't give up, okay? Don't give in. You if you're gonna be discouraged, that's fine. You know, it's okay to admit, man, I got my butt kicked today. And keep going. Keep trying to find a solution. Keep trying to find an answer. All right? But the main thing is you got to walk in your integrity, man. You got to say what you mean. You got to mean what you say. You got to be respectful to people. You got to be honorable with people. You can't cheat people. You can't lie. You can't deceive people. And think that all of this stuff. See, that's what you got a lot of people doing now. They out here cheating. They stealing. They doing anything and getting ahead. You see, that's how they get ahead. And they think that's the way it's supposed to be done. But that's not the way. The right way does work. Because in the end, it's the people that's doing it the right way gonna be the ones that's gonna be to make it, to survive. You see, all of these people out here doing this trickery, this foolery, this deceitfulness, and all of this, man, they ain't gonna, when the shit hit the fan, they ain't gonna make it. They ain't got no roots. See, that and that's the thing about when you live a deceitful lifestyle, you don't have no roots. Okay, you're not planted. That's why you can be destroyed. It's that the Bible say a good man will fall 7 times and get back up, but a wicked man will fall once and be destroyed. Why is that? Because that wicked man don't have no roots. But see, when that good man fall, he got some roots in the ground. He still got something that's nourishing him because he's doing it the right way. Okay, answers, creativity is going to come to you because you're doing it the right way. See, God can't bless wrong, man. Let me say that again. See, a lot of people don't want to hear this, but God can't bless wrong. And you got so many people out here that's doing it wrong and looking for God to bless it. He ain't going to bless wrong. You know, it's hard enough to get him to bless right. It's hard enough to get God to bless right. And you think he gonna come out here and bless your wrong? No, man. God ain't gonna bless your wrong. You see? But we've compromised so in life. Thank you, Edward. Man, we have compromised so much in life that people take life for granted, man. Right now, you would be surprised at how many people that just take life for granted, like they're gonna be here forever. You know, and I'm doing well, and they're not. You see, and this is what we got, and this is what you're seeing. The people that are taking life for granted are the ones that's having the most fun right now. They're the ones that's balling. They're the ones that's partying. You know, they're the ones that's jet setting all over the world. Wouldn't it be nice if you can jet set all over the world when you want, whenever you want? Yeah, yeah. Well. But see, so many people live for tomorrow. Man, if you're not, and see, rarely, rarely do I try to push religion or your beliefs or whatever. But man, if you ain't praying for yourself and your family when they walk out the door, it ain't no guarantee they coming back. Shit is so crazy right now that you don't know, you have no idea where that stuff is waiting for you at. I saw where on the internet where you had a bunch of kids at a party, man. And two kids got they over 50 shots were fired in this party. And the kids were scrambling to get out, trying to get out, and two kids lost their lives. You know, no matter where you go now, no matter what the venue is, people are snapping. That's why it's not good right now when you have a confrontation with somebody on the street. That's why it's not good, man, uh 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 to respond, to react. Cause you don't know when a person might snap, man. My neighbor lived across the street from me. And it must have been something shady with this deal, cause they dropped the murder charges on this kid. But he bought a car. Somebody stole the car. He take his wife to work and drop his baby off. Well, drop his baby off at the babysitter. Take his wife to work. Call his mom. Tell her I'm going to look for the car, and he find the car. And evidently, they had some kind of words, and the guy wouldn't stop, and he ended up ramming the back of the car. The kid that was driving the car got out and shot him dead, and took off and started running, and left two little children sitting in the back seat of the car that he was driving. The car that got rammed had two kids sitting in it. The driver of the car gets out and shoot the guy dead. Right there in the middle of the day, shoot him dead and take off and start running. And DC arrested him and charged him with second, and then later on they dropped a murder charge and charged him with unlawful possession of a weapon. But he killed somebody. You know? And they're just charging him with unlawful possession of a weapon in the district. You know, the murder charges they dropped because I guess they felt like he was in self-defense when the guy ran into the back of his car and he got out and shot him. You see, and his wife was saying, I wish he had to let the police handle it. Well, it's too late now. It's gone. And see, you got a lot of people, man, living how they want to live, any way they want to live, and think they're going to wait till the last moment and get it right with God before they cross the finish line. And it's not going to happen. They're going to get caught. All right? Those are the people that straddling the fence. And they're going to get caught. And God, you think God don't know you straddling the fence? I mean, think about that for 1 minute. You going out here doing what you want to do, faking that you all... You think God don't know that? That you're faking? That you're waiting to the last minute? You think God don't know that? You see, and this is what a lot of people are living life like. They think God ain't even paying attention to them. Man, sometimes I think God ain't paying attention to me. And I'm trying to do what he say do. You know, I honor Saturday as the Sabbath. Man, I fast and I pray and I do, and I'm like, God, give me some fruit, Lord. Give me some fruit that I can go and show these people that, man, if you do it this way, this is what's gonna happen. And maybe I've been pushing God too hard for some fruit. To show some folks, man, when you do it the right way, this is what happens. See, because I still believe, and I say, man, $10 billion, I'm going to give away $10 billion through these hands to people before I leave this earth. That's my goal, man. That's what I decree, man. I'm the biggest giver this world has ever seen. That's who I am, man. I'm this biggest giver this world has ever seen. And it just sometimes break my heart that people won't give me the support so I can show them I'm the biggest giver this world has ever seen. I'm 69 years old, man. I don't need a lot now. My kids are grown. You know, I just need something to make sure my wife is taken care of. You know, and I can give my children something. I can lead them something. That's why I struggle to hold on to my tours, man. Because that is generational wealth that I'm passing on. Those tours will be here when I'm long and gone. You got tours right now. People don't, somebody started these tours that people are doing right now, but don't nobody know who. You know? No, man, I'm my car broke. I ain't got no way to get to the White House. I ain't got no way to get down there. My car ain't working. So you know, I just gotta pause, man. I ain't got no transportation. And that's my issue right now. Don't have no transportation. My starter, I had a bolt break off in the starter, and a little piece of the head, about that much, is stuck up in there, and I gotta take it to a shop and get somebody, prayerfully, that they can get it out, and I ain't mess up the motor, you know, mess it up. So I had to go and buy a new motor. But I believe they're gonna be able to get it out though. But I need to get it up on a lift so somebody can look at it. You know, I got a mechanic. I just ain't got no money. I know where to take it. I just ain't got no money to get it towed and to get it fixed. That's my only dilemma right now. You know, man, I'm telling y'all, boy, if I got my hands on some money, I'd be a dangerous dude right about now. I really would. Money would solve all of my problems right now. If I had not only could I invest in my tour company, man, I launched my dinnerware line. That's what I want to do. I want to launch my dinnerware line. See, that's where I am. You know, that I'm still sitting on that idea. I need to launch my dinnerware line. You know, but like everybody else, man, I have to persevere. You know, I told y'all I was walking to the metro yesterday, and just happened to look up, and I saw a hearse go in the same direction that I was walking, and I chuckled to myself. I said, a hearse would pass by me this morning, and the Spirit of God said, that's poverty leaving your life. That's what that is. That's poverty leaving your life forever. I just had that experience yesterday. So now to always be in a spirit of expecting something, that's work, man. See, faith without works is dead. And when you're in a state of expectation, you got all this stuff coming up against you. See, a lot of people think faith without works is physical. Faith without works is mental. That's a mental job, because you're hoping for something that you don't see. See, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So when you're hoping for something, man, you're hoping for something that don't even exist. It don't even exist. Okay, and you have to hold that image in your mind. You have to hold that expectation in your mind. That's work. That's where the work is. Because you're going to have doubt. You're going to have insecurity. You're going to have second guessing. You're going to have a whole lot of drama. Everything is going to try to come against your vision of what you believe in to try to get you off course. And the minute you get off course, you got to go back to the beginning of the line and start all over again. See, that's how faith is. Once you drop your faith, man, you got to go back to the beginning of the line and start that process all over again. You can't pick up where you left off. You see, and what I'm learning, what I'm trying to pay attention to is my mindset, man. When I can think about some stuff that's negative and it happened just like that, I'm trying to go back and catch that mindset that I was able to manifest that negativity just like that. Why can't I manifest that positivity just like that? See, if it'll work for negative, it has to work for positive. And that's the quest I'm on, man. To find out what that mindset is that I got to stay in, that I can make miracles happen. See, that I start seeing all this goodness in my life. And see, and that's the problem. A lot of folk don't even believe miracles that can still happen. Matter of fact, a lot of people don't even believe in God right about now. With the way this world is going, a lot of folk don't even believe and gave up on God. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me do that video. I'll be right back.